Yeah. Um. Hold on. Yeah.
Come
Referencing.
and browse my stall. I don't charge for looking.
Hi there. Oh, it's good to see you
Excuse
again.
me. Farewell. Whiterun has changed so much since the first time I came here.
I spent most of my life. Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Nazim has been reassuring people about his status ever since he fell out of the Jarl's favor.
Vimos.
His poor
Ah,
wife
you made
still
it.
doesn't know.
I was beginning to think you were never going to show up.
Nossa, essa mensagem que você só tem problemas com o dragão.
Indeed I am. Heard you might be the person to speak to when it comes to dealing with these sorts of things. The problem is straightforward enough, I suppose. A dragon has been attacking trade shipments throughout the holds. Perhaps you've seen the carriages burning by the roadside during your travels. Contingents of soldiers have already been sent after it, obviously to no success, and we need a solution before this problem gets out of hand. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lorius Lior, and I'm with the East Empire Company. Because it's our trade shipments that are being destroyed by that dragon. Supplies in the holds are dwindling as it is, no thanks to that Stormcloak uprising and the subsequent rise in banditry. So we've been cooperating with the Jarls to pool our resources together towards funding a solution. A collective bounty of 10,000 gold has been placed on this dragon to pique the interest of skilled mercenaries. From those that answered the call, I have personally chosen 4 highly proficient mercenaries, and I want you to lead them into battle. Their skills and backgrounds are diverse because we need to be ready for any challenge that we may be faced with. This is no ordinary dragon we're dealing with. It has proven to be very calculating in its attacks, specifically targeting our trade shipments to slowly starve Skyrim from the inside out. Every battle our soldiers have had with it, we've been caught at a disadvantage. It may have a motive that we don't yet understand, but I don't want to risk throwing more Imperial soldiers at it in vain. The team I've assembled have been tracking the dragon from its last known sighting near Fall Creek. By now, they should know where it's going, and if we're lucky, we might even be able to take it by surprise this time. That's where you'll come in. There's Aether, a Redguard warrior from Hammerfell. He used to be Alakir until he took up mercenary work. Danelit, a Bosmer archer and the most skilled sharpshooter I've seen. She was recently incarcerated in solitude for petty theft. A crime against the Thane, from what I hear. I had to pull a few strings with Jarl Elisif to have her released to us. Shargam, an orc berserker from Narzulbur with the strength of at least 3 of his kind. And Elmira, an Altmer mage with some unhealthy fixations, but highly skilled in the arcane arts nonetheless. When you get there, speak to Aether. If he's done his job, then he should know by now where that dragon has been roosting. If we're lucky, we might be able to catch that dragon by surprise and put an end to the trouble it's been causing. I wish you the best of luck, Dragonborn. I'll be waiting here for your return. Until next time.
Oh.
You can find almost all sorts.
It's locked for a reason.
Fale com o líder da guarda-noite. O copo está sujo. A gente vai pra cá.
I've got something for just about everybody here. All at reasonable prices.
Isso é mais.
What a perfect weather to be out here adventuring.
Eita, tá travando um pouco. Vou ver aqui uma coisa.
I can't turn a blind eye. Not here. Not now.
Nossa, calma aí, moço.
Thank you for the help.
I need a real challenge. This was nothing.
Falei.
My killing arm is getting restless. I'm the kind of orc that likes to kill those who ask too many questions.
Tá bom.
So, you're the one Lurius asked us to wait for. You're this Dragonborn people have been talking about. Well, if Lorius trusts you, then I guess we have no choice. I'm Aether, and this is our little ragtag group assembled by the Empire's coin. I wish we could have met under more favorable circumstances, but I'm afraid we're a little short on time. Good that you arrived when you did. We've been following recent sightings of the dragon in Falkreath Hold. It hasn't attacked Falkreath directly, but its presence is straining trade. Supply shipments through the region have ground to a halt. Seems like they've heard this dragon has a bit of a penchant for them. Why? Can't say for sure. It would make more sense for the beast to hit major population centers. But who knows what their true intentions are. The last witness I spoke to said the dragon had been returning to the same spot in the mountains southeast of Falkreath over the past few days. Ancient's Ascent is likely where it's roosting now, but who knows for how long. I suggest we head there immediately. We may be able to catch it by surprise. With you on our side, we might just have a chance of pulling this off. Now come on, we need to move quickly.
Dragão ancião, puta merda.
Die this young? No, I don't think so.
Vou matar até o...
Why choose death?
You call that technique? Yeah. Pathetic.
I hope I hadn't been a burden to you.
I need more enemies to kill.
There are levels to this.
Deixa eu tentar hoje. Caralho.
I don't want to know how many arrows I've wasted on you.
Is this all you got?
I need more enemies to kill.
It reminds me
Call that technique? Pathetic.
É. Eita. Eita porra.
If we are out hunting, do it with gratitude and only take what you
Henda
need.
Balan Vukai. Finally, warriors worthy of combat walk before me. I was beginning to think your champions were all cowards, Kaiser. Baruki Togat Krongar Dovaki. This one surprised me with its Dova source. I have heard rumors. Maybe you are worthy of my Norak Mir gold. It has been a grave for lesser mortals. In your tongue, they call it Worm's Tooth. To the dog, it is the Brumlock Strumna. Seek it, Yargos Balan, and you shall have the battle you seek.
Damn it. Can't believe the beast just slipped through our fingers. This isn't gonna go down well with Lurius. Count on that. You're right. It was probably watching our movements this whole time. It was foolish to think we could just corner it like a wild beast. Seems like the dragon wants us to pursue it to Worm's Tooth. I'm beginning to see why Lurius is involved in this dragon hunt. I'm sure he can explain it better than I can. But for now, we should return to the Bannered Mare and let him know what transpired.
What adventures await us today, or what trouble we will find ourselves in? When I was in Skyrim, I always had fantasy for
Mal adiado.
Dragons can wield powerful elemental magic. Let's see whose fire burns hotter.
Vambora.
I should be careful not to slip. Snow tends to make that happen.
Need something?
A few symptoms for my supper is all I
Tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Yeah.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Please sit by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Yes. If you need a drink,
Hello?
just holler. Hey, good to see you again.
I fear the night. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this... Right.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside.
I don't
think so.
Yes.
So have you spoken to that man from the Bard's College?
No, not yet. But I will. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Oh, John, stop doubting. You know you have to.
Let me know if there's anything
Why
else you
Mara
need.
put you on this earth. You think a few miles can truly keep us apart?
You mean you won't forget about me the moment I'm out of sight? Get yourself a nice old rich husband, have 16 babies.
You've uncovered my master plan.
Need a ride?
I suppose you'll never leave.
Harlan.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Some wine, please?
You're back. I was beginning to think you may never return. I trust you bring good news.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
I see. Were you at least able to find anything out about why it was attacking our trade shipments? Worms, too. Then it seems that once again that dragon has slipped out of my grasp. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. I manage Stone Hollow, an East Empire Company mining settlement. It's located on the island of Wormstooth, to the north of Solitude in the Sea of Ghosts. Our particular dragon was first sighted near the mining settlement, but it never attacked us directly.
Downright hot now.
Not one to let a potential problem fester. I brought it to the attention of the Empire, and a legion was dispatched to deal with it. Sadly, they proved to be no match for that dragon. All accounts suggest it headed south, to mainland Skyrim. Shortly thereafter, I began hearing reports of East Empire Company trade shipments being burned, with surviving witnesses all describing the same dragon. So I traveled south in pursuit of it, hoping to find a way to put an end to the problem before it had a chance to return. I convinced the East Empire Company to work together with the Jarls to raise a bounty on that dragon, and sent Theoden, my courier, to track down the one person that might give us an edge over the beast. You. My thoughts exactly, but considering what's at stake, that's a risk we'll need to take. Indeed we do. We can't risk this happening again if we let it get away. I'll have a ship ready at the docks in Solitude. Meet me there and we'll set sail for Wormstooth. I shouldn't need to remind you that we won't know what to expect when we arrive, so you should stock up on whatever supplies you need before we depart. And don't forget, that 10,000 gold bounty is still up for grabs should we actually manage to pull this off.
Have you heard? There... Of course. Of course. Of course. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Vamos. Eu vou ali da guarda alvorada, melhor. Ali. Forte da guarda alvorada.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Whiterun's my home, whatever people say about it.
O cara.
Even with this civil war,
Você tá dormindo ainda? Não, pô.
Skyrim is a better place to live in than my home in Cyrodiil. And that's quite telling.
Whiterun may not be the most impressive city in Skyrim, but it'll always be the strongest and greatest.
Yes? Need something?
Você?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Bora. Dragon Bride? Pera aí. Não sei como é em inglês. Guarda forte. Riften. Vamos pra Riften então. Não descobri nem esse aqui. Pra Riften.
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Olha, gente.
You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town. Riften, Jewel of Skyrim. Yeah, sure it is. I've got to get out of here.
Lady Mara, offer your blessing to this city and redeem its people.
Agora a gente vai.
Gods! I once thought Skyrim cities were all clean and comfortable, but being in Riften
Hold there.
really gives you
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? You want in? Hey there!
Hi there.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's
Não,
tax.
já falei isso.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Acho bom.
Are
Gates
you a gallant
unlocked.
hero?
You can
Have
head
you...
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Neil. The Thieves Guild has Maven Black.
I wish the Temple of Mara had done
I
more.
don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Worse.
They represent the reason I'm here.
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. so keep your nose out of their business. Me, I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. To be honest, I doubt someone would be stupid enough to make an attempt on Maven's life. But my blade is sharp, and as long as she continues to keep me at her side, she can count on my blade to protect her. Hey, if the Empire and the Stormcloaks want to kill each other over some foolish cause, I say let them. All I care about is two things: watching Maven's back and counting the gold she pays me to do it. Be seeing you around.
People laugh at things they
I'm
don't
really getting
believe.
tired of your
It
excuses.
helps them accept.
When you borrowed the money, you said
Let's sell some of our loot later. It never hurts to get rid of some
I
burden.
know I do. But how was I to know the
Holland's
shipment
special
would get
drinks are
robbed?
really good.
next
Shall we
time,
go
keep
have
your
one
plans
later?
quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else.
City of Mara.
All I care about is the
Why do
gold.
they even call
Everything
it that,
else
if not
is
for her
your
temple?
problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of
Hello?
my face.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Horses are all I know. I've been riding since I could walk. If the forest wasn't so dangerous, I'd spend every spare moment riding. Yes, Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Hello?
Hello there.
Any news?
I might swim more. Weren't for the slaughterfish. Sharp teeth, and some carry disease.
I've heard others say the same.
Before I became your houseguard, I never realized
Yes, lass.
being
Did you need something?
would be so fascinating.
If you adopt children from the
What a
orphanage,
perfect weather to be
please
out
don't
here
forget to
adventuring.
spend time with them.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved
Can I
a
help
dragon.
you?
It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure that
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
It's only right that its leader be spared.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field? Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right? Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about? Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar... No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
All lawless beasts. I'm proof of it. You here to see the Jarl? Did you have some sort of official business here?
Nothing that's too low for them.
Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. As Jarl Leila's housecarl, I'd request that when speaking to Jarl Leila, you show the proper respect. Be sure to maintain a respectable distance from her at all times. And remember, I'm keeping my eye on you. Keep yourself out of trouble. Liars and bastards. Every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents. Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay. Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath Riften as their hideout. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Leila unprotected. Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. What can I do for you? Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Good journey to you. What can I do for you? Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. Very well. What would you like to know? I'm grateful for her. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that the Thieves Guild will be brought to justice and dealt with appropriately. She's one of our city's most influential citizens. Maven is one of the few people I can trust. Is that so? Well, it's good that you brought this to my attention. Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale. Very well. I'll have Unmid prepare an escort soon. It's time to travel about the city. We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. Maven Blackbriar is the owner of the largest and most profitable business in all Skyrim, the Blackbriar Meadery. We're pleased to have her in Riften. She brings stability, opportunities for employment, and strategic value to our city. Nah, I don't think so. I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated by the Empire in order to generate mistrust between the Jarl and her subjects. Don't worry. We are fully in control of everything. I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. You're welcome in Riften.
Hope I hadn't been
as
a
long
burden
as
to you.
I'll bet you've seen some sights. We should swap tales sometime.
Done with this too.
The night is so calm. It feels soothing to my mind.
Should I para?
I've never been to Breville back in Cyrodiil. Ruma is I guess Riften is practically the same, inhabited by many Nords, and the climate is cold.
I could have left it behind. I could have put it back.
E aqui a barraquinha. Vira. Ainda e saco de dormir.
I'm right behind you. It sounds like a terrible... idea to live in a wooden city in the midst of a dragon crisis. I believe there are many people in this city who need our help.
Die this young? Nah, don't think so.
My.
Have you ever been to Darkwater Crossing? Terrible name for such a beautiful place.
Eita, dragão. Eita porra! Calma lá, meu filho. Ai! Meu Deus. Dois dragões? Ai, meu Deus! Bate nele, caralho! These last few days of adventure have really filled up my travel journals.
So you choose
Ai,
death.
quanto bicho!
After all that, huh?
Tá no sumo, mulher, tá doido?
You have so much to lose.
I hope I've at least served some purposes in your journeys. If the Jarl
The bandits tried to attack Whiterun a few times. Fortunately,
de
the guards
madeira.
were always able to fend them off.
Oh, the living shall fear the dead!
If I didn't know any better, I think you're hitting me on purpose.
Os caras estavam aqui mó de boa, vendendo os negocinhos dele, apareceu eu. Tô com pena deles agora. Vem pra cá. Hora tá de madeira. Porra.
Strength comes from within.
Caralho, eu vou morrer. Ai, bate. Bugado.
No need to explain. The concept of coexisting never occurred to me.
Bandits are just human garbage.
guess they once had dreams, but now only robbery and killing remain.
Bandits raid villages and murder travelers for nothing but a pouch of gold.
We can always find some basic supplies in a bandit camp. Let's grab what we need. These bandits would raid villages like Riverwood if given the chance.
Over here! Wait for that!
I'd run if I were you.
I can't stand living in a place like this. I don't know how they do it.
What was that?
Time to end this little game.
Ai, sobe.
Seriously making me angry.
Look at all that gold you're carrying!
There's a person at gate, and you won't be the last.
Next time, remind me not to persuade bandits to surrender. I always forget.
Time to end this little game.
Deranged killer.
You smell awful, by the way.
Always picking me up. We can talk it out, you and I. Don't you worry about me. Don't you ever get tired of this?
Pegando fogo, bicho.
Are you
Surrender
looking for
now.
a fight?
I'll let you live.
That could be arranged. You're a foot.
Split your belly like an old woman's purse.
Death is what you want. You haven't. Come on.
Oxe, ele não é o...
I'll kill you. That's all you've got?
The journey may be rough, but you make everything more bearable.
Huh? Oh no. By the gods, this can't be happening.
Bandits are cowards.
Olha esse cara, tá lá em cima, será?
If we are out hunting, do it with gratitude and only take what you need.
Ali com o líder da Alvorada.
I'll cut you down a peg.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've not been anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you? I heard what's going on. Vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am. Hey, don't tell Isra I was a...
Some things I just can't put up with.
I heard what's going on. Vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am. You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure this one will sign you right up. Sure.
Sedap.
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Well, well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out. Until next time.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes.
Ah, aqui fica Dawn Guard.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You vigilants were never trained
I
for...
know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Sendar granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isra.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendar preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've
Yes,
never...
a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there. That's it. You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again. I knew it would come to this one day. This is Fort Dawnguard. Originally owned by the Jarl of Riften back in the Second Era. It was a bit of a black mark on the Hold's history. I'm trying to put it to good use. There's only one thing worth remembering. When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same. We hunt down and kill vampires. Haven't you been paying attention? In the old days, the Dawnguard kept all of Skyrim safe from those blood-sucking scum. Then people stopped taking the threat seriously. The Dawnguard was disbanded, and the vampires came creeping back. Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawnguard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change. I hope it isn't too late. Stay alert. You'll get the hang of it.
Farol. Por informação sobre o miracle. Esse é o Dragon Ball. Por informação sobre o miracle, investigue o altar.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, and you're excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
Look good in a fight and last longer. Buy some new armor.
Look at my wares.
Browse my selection of
Or a
Hammerfell
love
garb.
something nice.
Ué. Ali com Safiri? Quem é Safiri? Você? Não.
Come browse my store. I'm sure I've got something you'll need.
Come, take a look at the interesting finds on my stall. You're sure to find something you like.
What are you looking at? I'm
A
not
wide
buying.
selection of quality clothing
Even
here.
if you are my
Come, treat yourself to something
Beautiful
nice.
baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
The Imperials think we need their laws. Best armor and weapons in Riften. Get them all here.
Although I appreciate
exotic
nature,
ingredients,
the city
I have
walls
them
make me
all.
feel safe during difficult times.
Yes, lass. Did you need... Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20
I run the meat and
septims
produce
each.
stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest food you've ever eaten. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh,
Looking to
but
kill
only
something
for a
and not
limited
get killed
time.
yourself?
I'm
You've come to
always
the right
looking to
place.
replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Thanks.
Only
I was
about
actually
20
worried I'd run
points,
out.
And all this could be yours.
Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite, and not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancients Ascent.
Looking to stay alive? Why take
Careful
a chance?
though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there. I heard a traveler say that Helgen was destroyed by one of those creatures. Didn't leave a soul alive, they said. Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Best quality at reasonable prices.
Bebi a badge.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is
Looking for a place to stay? Show me some coin first. Otherwise, hit the road.
Hello there. What's new with you?
Sure thing.
I've been
It's
trying
yours
to
for a
finish
day.
brief history of the Empire. It's a lot to take in.
Of course.
Is that so?
I ran into some
Of
goblins
course.
in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside.
The whole city panicked. Folk were trying to brew ale from cabbages.
Interesting.
Have you heard any word about
Blackbriar
the other
meat for the
provinces?
thirsty, food
Imperial
for the
city's still
hungry.
standing, but
If only Maven would stop raising the price on it, maybe I could afford to stock more cases.
How can the gods let this happen?
That isn't an option. Maven sees me serve a competitor's brand here, and we may as well dig our own graves. Come back and see us again.
How may I help you, my
I'm
daughter?
afraid I can't help you much right now. Currently in mourning.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. May the blessing of Mara be with you.
O que a Mara faz mesmo? Dá uma olhada aqui. Benção de Mara. Feitiço Cifre de Cura. Não, quero não, obrigado.
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
No.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Take a look.
Esse de Mara. Tratado de reviver.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
We talked about this. Talon?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
I trust you're bringing
These
the
people
fight
must
to
be
the
made
Empire.
aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well,
Hello
Talon.
there.
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
Overview of gods
We're not
and worship.
kicking you out.
I'm
Just
not
keep
sure
the
if I like
sermons
it
at the
yet.
temple and let us all sin in peace.
It's a shame there isn't
If
more
you've
time
got
to
the
spend
coin,
reading books.
you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I avoid those things whenever I can.
I wish the Temple of Mara had done more for this city.
Any news?
Children near Dawnstar are drawing symbols in the snow. No one talks.
If you adopt
and none of
children
them
from the
remember doing
orphanage, please don't forget to spend time with
These
them.
are interesting reports.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Imperial City's still standing, but barely. Half the nobles are bought by the Balmor.
Let me know if there's any...
Não, não era pra sair.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Fazendo o que em cima, mulher?
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Of course.
Nossa, meu parte é que eles são
I'll
já
show
não,
you
mas...
to your room. Right this way.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Tá do lado desse móvel aqui. Nossa, bem aqui.
Let
Vamos.
me know if there's anything else you need.
Muito obrigado, moça. Moça, sei lá, meio dragão. Vou de mão para 60, aleluia! E... Chave de batalha com os ferimentos de alvos. Alvos vivos. Ok. 60. Mais poderoso para os dois não tem 25. De batalha, carga ficha. E volta. Berserk. É 60 aqui? Não, 80. Esse aqui, espada grande. Acho que uma espada grande. Martelo. Tá poderoso com martelo, não. Eu vou upar a linha de machado. Próximo é nível 70. E 80. 90. Deixa eu ver a armadura leve. Poderoso com as duas mãos roseadas. Nossa. Vamos de mais luz para você estacionar uma armadura. Seria legal de essas ataques causam já mais de dano. Aqui é nível 60 e 56 ainda. Tá. Deixa eu ver se dá treta X. Caraca, não tinha vergonha entrar em combate.
Oh, splendid.
Levanta aí, não buga não.
I wonder what happens when a customer can't afford to pay for a meal or a drink.
Que bug miserável da tocha.
Need something? If you've got the coin, you'll... Of course.
Is
Come back
everything
and
well?
see us again.
Never mind. I don't...
Eu vou tirar essas tochas daqui, velho. Ver se ela vende, se ela compra.
What can I get you? Mead? Take a look.
Não vem.
Come back and see us again.
Riften.
Guards often come to the temple to treat their injured knees.
Hello there.
I guess it... Oh, hello.
Before I became your housecaller, I never realized being a bodyguard could also be so fascinating.
Don't waste your time anywhere else. Come shop with me.
Gods. I once thought
Those
Skyrim
snowback
cities were all
Imperials
clean and
renounced
comfortable.
humanity when they
But
laid
being
down
in
before
Riften really
our
gives you
fall.
perspectives.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Won't you whisk me away to a life?
Com a Safira. Cadê essa Safira?
Just a few more hours and I can fall on this.
Buy from Medici.
Have a look at my wares.
Sorry.
Treat
Satisfaction
yourself
guaranteed.
or a loved one to something nice.
Será que é você essa Safira? Não, vale muito. Quem é essa Safira, pelo amor de Deus? Eu vou...
Greetings, honored friend. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Forgive me. It's a term I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel. Mardesi was actually my original Saxhleel name. Unlike others, I decided to embrace tradition and keep it that way. Safe travels, Landstrider. If anything, everything I've got on display, really. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. Glad it put some coin in my
Olha com
pocket.
Safira sobrevivida de Shard. Mas cadê essa Safira,
Exquisite
velho?
pieces, all at the best prices.
Não. Será que ela tá embaixo? Eu não vi? Deve ser isso.
Looking for something rare that won't cost a fortune? You've come to the right place.
I haven't had anything stolen from me yet. But not if we stay in Riften longer. It sounds like a terrible idea to live in a wooden city in the midst of a dragon crisis. The weather's looking pretty fine today.
Need a ride?
You have questions?
Someone do something.
Agora tem muita coisa pra fazer, meu Deus. pele, a pedra de magia, pedra lingote, pedra colher. Vou deixar pra depois isso aqui, sinceramente. Minério. Pedra da alma. Líquida. O ladrão. Eu mais positivo importante. Pega a mão das horas. Coleta isso aqui. Vamos ver esse logo do vampiro. Despertar os vampiros. Não, acho que vou na ordem. Despertar. Velho farol. Chegue o altar. E esse altar de Mirac. Eu vou pra lá mesmo.
I'm getting out of here.
Vambora.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. All right, then.
Não.
Carrot, where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
When I was a kid, there were children
Chegamos
students
à
at the
noite.
Bard's College. Having never wondered when they might hang out. The strange longing to
Bebê de poção.
The road makes this one weary. All right, but if you get arrested, do not blame it on me.
Obrigado, moço.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
É o vendedor, você?
Greetings.
Good to see you. The road. A peaceful.
These Khajiit make a living traveling the roads.
I welcome you, friends. How take a look.
Negócios exóticos, sequência constante de inimigos. E a arma com energia mágica, libera desde que pode ser de longa distância. Pra doenças. Por. Vigor de árvore. Mercúrio, minério de pedra.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, just keep your nose clean when you...
Casa de fulaninha. Estalagem do...
Viren
Opa,
said you got here
estalagem. Bora, bora. Aí, deixa eu passar.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Fala,
The
moço.
suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Aye. Of course.
Dá pra dormir não?
Of course.
Nossa, não tem. É uma estalagem que não tem lugar pra dormir. Miséria.
Need something?
Essa moça aqui.
I'm right behind you.
They can't hurt Uncle Rob.
Is there anything else you
Tell
need?
them he didn't do it.
Positions. As far as you need to go. Not right now.
Solitude might be one of the grandest
You
cities
should
I've
tell her
been
that her
to.
uncle is scum.
All those
Betrayed his
towers
high
aren't just
king.
there for show.
Best she know now, Advar.
Tá, vamos ver. Páginas adiante.
Traitor!
Pronto.
Wrong
Get
there.
on
You
with
had
it!
Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city. All right.
Those
You want to
fools
go?
are actually fighting.
Olha.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Oh, there once was
He's in the inn. Look around. I'm sure you'll find
right
him.
from old Rorik's day.
Damn
That's
rebels.
definitely going in my part of the Edda.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee. The blade can be as lethal as the spell.
Hello, friend.
But deadlier still.
Good luck out
is
there.
the one who wields both.
Need something?
I think I expect.
How can I assist? Hmm?
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Restauração, congelação, alteração, prendi uma mão, prendi oportunidade.
May you walk on warm sands.
True,
I may look the part of dashing swordsman,
Need something?
but I prefer the art of wit to that.
Really?
warfare.
You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember?
After all the traveling, I guess it's okay if I eat a little more.
É isso, mas a gente continua com essa missão aqui. Salvar. Isso. Hoje é só amanhã jogar mais um cadinho. Agora eu vou nessa. É isso. Fui.